wanted to talk a little bit about Tremors 3. This was, as many of you may know, entitled Tremors 3 Back to Perfection. Who doesn't love perfection? The place where this all started. A quiet little dusty town in the middle of nowhere where this story first began. Well, it was like going home again, frankly, being in perfection again, and wonderful to be with some of the people from the original film. Charlotte Stewart, who played Nancy. Ariana Richards, who played her daughter Mindy. Tony Gennaro, who played Miguel. And running Chang's market at this time was a young actress named Susan Chuan, who played Jodie Chang. And a new person to the franchise, Sean Christian, who played Desert Jack Sawyer, who was trying to give little graboid tours in the town. Now, perfection, of course, would be incomplete without our old nemesis, Melvin Plug, the annoying little man you saw in Tremors 1. Well, he's all grown up and still annoying. He was played by actor Robert Jane, who appeared in those days as Bobby Jacoby. And in this film, he is a real estate developer who, as far as Bert is concerned, is as much a threat to perfection as are the monsters, because he wants to develop this little town. And the worst thing in Bert's eyes, of course, is outside development or any other human being in the world. So some of the prime moments, I think, in this is the introduction of the albino graboid, henceforth known as El Blanco. The fact that Bert is in this piece, maybe I shouldn't give all this away. Well, close your ears if you. This is a spoiler alert. Bert is in fact swallowed by the graboid in this, but survives because he is cut out of the graboid with a chainsaw by good old Desert Jack, who helps him out. Another one of the great visuals here is they all hide from these new monsters. In this case, the ass blasters. I'll tell you no more, it's explained in the film. And it's also a heat-seeking monster, so they, another, as I say, visual is they're all hiding under one or two old mattresses to keep from these high-flying things seeing them, the infrared detecting their heat on the desert floor. So, another great visual, I think, is these writers always come up with great stuff, is Bert, Jodie, from Jodie Chang, and Desert Jack, all hiding in a porta potty, squeezing all three of them here, even there in a junkyard they found. And one thing I should mention is the tragic loss of Miguel, played by Tony Gennaro. We lost that he was in Tremors 1, of course, and we lose him in this as he is devoured by one of these monsters. The ass blasters, of course, we don't know this until the film, they fall into a coma-like stupor after eating too much. Bert, however, doesn't know this, so he blows up his entire supply of MREs and other food, only to find out afterwards that he did it for nothing. Had he just let these things eat his stuff, he would have survived and they would have beat him. So another one of those great ironic twists that Tremors is known for. Finally, perfection is saved from the monsters. El Blanco is declared a protected species and is allowed to roam the town, which becomes a federally protected graboid preserve. So that keeps Melvin, that dirty little stuff, from developing the town, his little ranchettes that he wants to put in. So he's out. We have one little monster roaming about that we think we can live with, and Bert is happy. One thing to watch for in here, my sister Mary Rose, who was for 4 years on Saturday Night Live, plays a little cameo in this piece as a tourist wanting to take a picture of me and posing her son with me, and I think calling me Mr. Goober. My sister in the video as well. So, Michael Gross saying aloha, see you soon, and enjoy Tremors 3, Back to Perfection.
Yeah!